got hurt at work, but
did you really?
Yeah. So it's kind of fun.
Is it healing?
Healing, much better.
You have to have surgery, or
I did. Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot better than pre-surgery.
Oh, good. Yeah, nice and close.
Yep, I got one in my studio.
There we go. You're listening to In the Moment on South Dakota Public Broadcasting. I'm Lori Walsh. Well, we're dedicating this hour to amplifying the voices of nonprofit organizations in South Dakota. It is all part of our South Dakota Day of Giving coverage. AJ Town is president of the T-Storm Chasers and joins me now in SDPB's Kirby Family Studio. AJ, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Welcome. Thank you for having us and everything. Yes, we're live on Facebook too with everybody and YouTube and Twitter and all of our platforms basically, and we're live streaming this as well, so you guys could head over there, watch it too in studios, kind of see the fun that Lori and I are going to have in the next few minutes here.
What kind of trouble we can get into, you can watch it unfold. Tell me a little bit about the T-Storm Chasers and how it got started, what your mission is right now.
So 2010 we started. We just, my buddy at the time gave me an idea, and we were out chasing one day, and he's like, hey, there's nobody local that does this, so you should start something. So I started it. Around 2013, 2015, we got our 501c3, so we became officially a nonprofit, and then we just kind of evolved from there and grew. We do everything from weather to media side of things. In all honesty, when I started this organization, I never once dreamed of it being as big as what it is today. I was just doing it as just a hobby and just kind of something fun to do on the side, and now it seems like it's a daily thing that I have to work with and do, but I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world.
Let's start with the weather, because weather is so important to South Dakotans today. We look outside, a couple inches of snow on the ground. It impacted all of our morning commute. Talk about storms and weather events and your work on those days.
Yep. So we start watching the weather usually about 320 hours out is what we start watching. And then we continuously monitor patterns, and we continue to watch those. And then as they start becoming more defiant, more continuous and stuff, we'll start mentioning it, start talking about it, such as this storm. If you go back to one of our lives, about a week ago, we started talking about this storm that was going to impact us and everything. We're actually watching another system that'll be moving through next week as well. So we do start monitoring that. We get our crew prepped and ready. About 3-4 days out, we start mentioning it, start talking about it a lot more. And then the morning of, we find our target area when we do go out, and we do a final model run. And then we figure out what time we're going to head out and where we're going to go and set up and kind of wait for things to start evolving and grow, such as the May 12th, the Resho, when that came through. We were down in just north of Yankton, Meridian Corner, is where our target area was when it came through, and boy, did we get blasted in it.
What kind of equipment and gear do you bring out to sort of help gather the data that you need, or is most of it observational and communications based?
A lot of our goal is the communication based. Ultimately, what we want to do is be out, so then Joe Smith isn't out there watching, and John Doe and Jane Smith and Jane Doe, and we want everybody to stay safe and everything, and so most of our things is communication. We do carry laptops, we do carry tablets, we do carry video camera equipment, we do carry an anemometer system on our rigs, both handheld and ones that are mounted to our rigs, so then we're able to watch things a little better and get wind speeds, accurate wind speeds, and everything, barometric pressure, humidity, temperatures, everything like that.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the work with police scanners, accidents, crime, that sort of coverage that you do as well. So
that kind of evolved. It just kind of one day, hey, I got a scanner, let's start listening, and hey, this page is posting. I'll just start posting. So we started just posting. That's a day-to-day thing, hour by hour. I never know what's going to happen, where we're going to send. We got a great crew of media personnel that we chat with every single day. and we're all in a chat, and we respond, hey, we're going here, or I'm posting this or we're posting that. So then we're not ultimately double posting. The nice thing about our organization that a lot of people don't realize is we're 100% volunteers. None of us are paid within our organization.
What do you have going for today? What are you hoping to raise money for? What happens today? You're looking for volunteers as well as donations. Give us an overview of the South Dakota Day of Giving for you.
So the South Dakota Day of Giving for us is basically mostly the donation portion of it. We're trying to get better equipment for the next coming season. Our ultimate goal is we would love to have a live radar on one of our rigs. Those are anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 for us to have an actual live radar versus using the National Weather Services and other area radar systems. So ultimately, we've set a goal for today for $10,000 to raise all the funds to help us purchase this equipment and be able to have live radar on board versus things that are anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes, sometimes up to 5-minute delayed receiving the data feed.
All right. We're going to put information up on our website, sdpb.org/news, to find more about AJ Town and the Team Storm Chasers, but find you on Facebook, follow you on Twitter, go directly to your website, which is
tstormchasers.org, or you can go tscdonations.org. And
thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Go so fast. Come back. Come back.